Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Roland Brent Wilson, and I'm talking to you now, speaking to you from George Mason University, Korea, a great small campus full of wonderful young scholars and academics from around the world. I'm talking to you today because I want to tell you a little bit about our great and special program called Conflict Analysis and Resolution here at George Mason University, Korea. You may not have heard it before. It may be very foreign to you, not just because it's an American degree, but because it's not really offered in many parts of the world yet. But the Conflict Analysis and Resolution program is a way for us scholars and for all the young scholars out there coming to George Mason, both now and in the future, to think about how we want society to become better. Now, of course, there's other great programs at universities from around the world that talks about conflicts or peace or politics or governance or diplomacy. However, our degree is a little bit special. We take the root talents and the root ideas of a variety of different degree programs, and we bring them into one, a hybrid program that really focuses on how you, whether you want to work or be part of an individual organization, a group organization, or somewhere from around the world working with the United Nations or different diplomatic missions around the world, or just to be a great humanitarian, how to learn about conflict resolution and the different traits and principles and skill sets you need to get out there in society and make a difference. Again, if you look at the world today and all the great jobs available, it doesn't matter if you want to be a practitioner in conflict analysis and resolution, where you're going out and practicing or resolving conflicts such as social issues or even mediating or negotiating divorce, or whether you want to get out in international society and look at diplomacy and all those things, or even if you want to work at major companies. All the skill sets you need to do that, whether it be managing conflicts or dispute resolution or just understanding your employees, comes from our degree program. That's why it's so special, and that's why it's number one in the United States and the oldest and largest school for conflict analysis and resolution around the world. So with that, this initial video, I wanted to explain a little bit about our program, and I invite any one of you at any time to contact us, and we'll tell you more about our great program and about all the great things we're doing, to include, by the way, taking students around the world to practice these skill sets, whether it be in competitions in Japan, Europe, in China and other places, or whether it be actually going out experiential learning in programs such as our study abroad programs in Eastern Europe and many, many other places. So again, great to have you here. I look forward to seeing you and seeing you as great future leaders and young scholars and students coming to George Mason University, Korea. See you soon.